Ladies and gentlemen, we have a house here. I'm going to ask each person in this chat to say a random name. Just one name, not 5, not 10, just one name. Mano, no, not weird names. Aura Duck, patient, calm down, I need real people's names. Pedro, Mano. There's Pedro, Davi, Pedrozo, just Pedrinho, Mogador, and Pedrada 1322/TP laugh. Instead of Pedro, it's going to be Pedrada. Wait, what's going to be my name in this world? I need it. Mano, is it going to be the administrator? /difficult hard. If he dies, I delete this world. I just put the man to start living, and that's basically it, Mano. That's it. Let's just decide how all the lore of this is going to work. Here, we have a resident in the world who literally needs to survive. What's going to happen in this guy's life? First, let's put some limitations on this guy's life. After all, life isn't a bed of roses. These are the limitations of our character. From now on, let's evolve, building the world little by little. Dude, first of all, our man, our protagonist. He'll get hit hard, he's weak, he's going to have mini fatigue. Hold on, where is he? Wait, I'm going to turn invisible. Where is he, man? He's alive. /TP hit hard. Dude, the problem, oh no, he's there. Wait, /effect give infinite. Man, how long does it take him to break blocks?
A strike, man.
He talks to himself. Dude, look how long it takes him to get it. What's up, Pedrada? We're in this together. What's up?
Look at the little bit.
Hey.
Good afternoon. I almost forgot to say,
man,
God bless your daughter.
Bro, Pedrada, I doubt he'll last one night since he has no bed. He can't stay in the house and will probably break into another. There won't be anything left for Beta because something else is coming. And F. Oh no, he'll break in. The skeleton will see him in F. Apparently he's friends with this skeleton, so everything's fine.
We're going to have to do things here with the wood from inside. There won't be many options.
Man, poor Pedrada. My poor buddy. Pedrada is just having a rough time. The guy lives alone. There are literally creatures trying to take him out, and he's weak. Yeah, poor guy. Hello, got it, hello.
Injustice, my name is Pedrin Mogador, or better yet, Pedro, and you bring a guy named Pedrada.
Dude, in our world, because of envy, a man is going to join the server.
Kind Anonymous sent 5 reais.
Kind Anonymous? Hello.
I'm a good person. Give a toolkit with a sword, axe, pickaxe, and shovel. All netherite for Pedrada.
The administrator accepts your contribution, so these items will fall from the sky. Look, Pedrada saw it.
Thank you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
We can move forward.
We can evolve as a society.
The thing is, Pedrada doesn't know, but there's another player in the world who's out to get him. A man driven by envy entered the world, called Pedrinho Mogador.
Call Pedro Vendedor and put him somewhere and let him build a little shop to sell things to the other Pedros.
Hold on, there's another Pedro in... Hold on. There's Pedro Vendedor /T/BTPI. Pedro the seller. I won't say anything to them because the question is simple. 3 Pedros in the world. Hold on, 2 Pedros and a rock, right? Pedrada /TP Pedro Mogador. The first, hold on, Pedro Mogador, the... Pedro Mogador is up to no good. Wait, where's the other one? Where's Pedrada? Pedrada is mining. He's waiting for it to be daytime to get more items for now. Meanwhile, hold on, Pedro Vendedor is lagging. And if they are going to... Man, if he takes one more hit, Pedro Vendedor is eliminated. And if he's eliminated, it'll show up in the chat, and the others will find out there are more Pedros in the world, man. F, hold on.
Let me be people.
F, calm down.
Like, look, from the bottom of my heart, man. Do you accept my friendship? Like, really, from my heart, man? I'm sorry.
Pedro Emodiador.
Yes.
Here, at the entrance of my house. Today, I make a pact. I count on your company.
I count on it too, man. I'm from the Union of Peace, and also, man, I started a church.
Look at that. Man, after Pedro Vendedor died, I came back here, and the guys are already cool with it.
All right, Pedro Vendedor, F. All right, here, a flower.
Humble. They don't know anything about what's going on yet, but there's a serious issue here, guys. Pedrinho Mogador joined the server because he was jealous of Pedrada, who he doesn't consider a real Pedro. But here's the thing. Now that he joined, he's getting along better with Pedrada. Is he really being a friend? Or is he using manipulation?
The difficulty is set to hard, so I have to find food for us.
There's a point. Because there's a world where Pedro Mogador joined out of envy. But he can repent for his sins. He can become a better person. It's fair to give him a test.
I'm not going to attack you, man. You can be sure of that.
Okay.
Strong, strong. I'm going to get a creeper, and then I'm going to get a piece of paper, and I'm going to write a message to Pedro Mogador. Meet me in the forest where you spawned. Now let's plan things out. Here's the deal. I'm going to get a chest here, and in this chest, I'm going to put 64 creepers while the other one, Pedrada, is slacking off. Put these creepers on the ground and that's it. Or something even more shocking, I'm gonna get an arrow. An arrow that deals instant damage too. With this, man, he'll literally be able to eliminate. So I'm gonna write a book. If you eliminate Pedrada, you can choose whatever you want. Become invisible. Will he get the items? He got the items. He got the items. He got the items. How's Pedrada doing so far? Man, Pedrada is fine. Just mining. You have to remember, Pedrada is weak. That's why he takes so long, man. That's why he takes so long. How's Pedrinho doing? Pretty tough.
Really tough. Really tough. This is one of the hardest situations I could imagine.
The administration wants your response.
Can I have more time to think?
He will have until the end of the day. That being said, let's go for another spin of the wheel. Gentlemen, what will be the next disease or trait of our protagonist? What? Mano, he can have heart attacks during the game. During the game, I'll have an instant damage potion here. And bro, randomly, I'm going to throw this damage potion in a random place, you know? Look, if I see he's making too much effort, I'll give the damage potion. So far, he's just walking. If I see him with the hoe in his hand, clearing land, under this killer sun, bro, damage potion. Look at that, clearing the lot. Sorry, that's the reality, bro. Clearing the lot during the day, in this heat, man. You're kidding, right? Now, we have to do the following. Why? The administration asked Pedrinho Mogador if he was going to be good or bad. Pedrada, the first man to enter the world, trusted Pedrinho Mogador. And we want to know if Pedrinho Mogador is really someone we can't trust. Or not, but that's the point. Man, Pedrinho Mogador is walking around with an axe in his hand, dude.
More like a pig. Turtle. Okay, turtle is a good point. Man, anyway, I saw a turtle, man. I don't know what we could do. Yeah, I think we don't. Yeah, our range, the thing is really small, so I'm spacing out. Anyway, man, I didn't get much done. I only managed to get food for now.
That's great.
It's already getting late. It's already getting late.
I messed up and forgot to replant the trees.
You.
Wait.
A man died here. A man died here. You choose.
My loyalty to him is real. I don't want to do these things with such a good person. I built a church and created the Union of Peace to show that I am a good man. Even though I'm a Mogador, I mogo betas who do harm, not defenseless people.
You made your choice. We really tested that guy's honesty. They built a plantation, they built a house so easily, but we need to test how united they are. The administration will conduct a test with Pedros.
The spirit. Let's see. It depends.
Bro, yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be a good thing. We have a fig tree. We can give a fig tree in the word.
Man, I know there are good Pedros, but in my experience on the servers before, it wasn't very good. I saw some terrible Pedros. So, I can't confirm that any Pedro is gonna be cool, okay? Sorry for this bad news, man. I even got scared. Imagine getting a lot of spam, just a bunch of imagine that.
It's Blaze.
So, it's Blaze. Oh, there's nothing left for the betas. Nothing left. There's nothing left.
They didn't see.
It's not possible. No.
They didn't see.
No.
I warned you that I was going to test it and you allowed this to happen. The first man is gone, and only Pedrada is left. It's time for other Pedros to come in. Pedro Farma Ora. Pedro Antipedros? What? Dude, what kind of nickname is that, man? Pedro.
Hello, I'm Pedro Antipedros. I want to exterminate all the Pedros, and that clip there wants to eliminate me.
Well, that's going to be a sign of your mission then. Man, so far there are 2 Pedros and 1 anti-Pedro. I'm going to write another book for Pedrada. Despite the shocks, reality prevails. It's necessary to stay alert because the enemy could be close, ready to eliminate. Many Pedros are still alive. But one wants the end of them all. He doesn't wait long. Pedro Farma Ora. Hold on. Pedrada got mad at Pedro Farma Ora because he just joined and he's not going to farm any Ora. He couldn't make the sword. Meanwhile, Pedrada from administration.
Wow. Despite the shocks, reality prevails. It's necessary to pretend, because the enemy could be close, ready to eliminate. Many Pedros are still alive. But one wants the end of them all.
There's another point I forgot.
There's nothing left, huh? Nothing left?
He panicked.
I did.
Acting all important. It's part of the character. It's part of the character. TP bar. Where's Anti-Pedros? Dude, Anti-Pedros is being smart, man. He's gearing up, getting items, and a bunch of other things. Relax. On the other side, just like there was another guy, Pedro the Seller, one more Pedro will be added to the game. It'll be Mono, Pedro the Sigma. Welcome, Pedro the Sigma. Under the waters, another Pedro will be born, Pedro the First. Another Pedro coming from the waters. Then, above the forest on the highest side on the broken tree, another Pedro to be added. His name will be Pedro Mano, Pedro the Just. And so came Pedro the Just, Pedro Hero of Good. That's how it's going to be. So far, how's the game? Pedro Hero of Good, Pedro Aura, Pedro Anti-Pedro, Pedro Fermor, Pedro the Sigma. And the only guy who's not a Pedro is Pedrada, who for now must stay here or he's in trouble since he has nothing to eat. Bad things could happen. Do you know what that means, gentlemen? When someone always asks what could go wrong, it can always get worse, gentlemen. Time for another problem in Pedrada's life, which will be... Wow.
Osa.
Broken leg. It's not enough for our protagonist to be weak. It's not enough for our protagonist to have heart problems. Tough, effect, give, stone throw. He waits a little. Wait a little, Pedro. Is Aura Farm trying to get under his house? I have no idea. Hold on, but Pedro, I don't know what he's trying to do. Hold on, he went after it. Hold on, wait a second.
Pedro. Wait a second.
Pedro Aura Farm is breaking his farms. And there's another Pedro in the back who's... Hold on, that Pedro stole the other guy's crops.
Another Pedro.
Dude!
The 3 Pedro has started.
Dude, it's true. I just realized. Whenever we do one Pedro, no notification pops up in the chat, so Pedro has no idea how many Pedros showed up. He doesn't even know Anti-Pedro is on the server. It's getting weird. The first Pedro is trying to stay out of it, but trouble is starting. Hold on. Another Pedro? Are you okay? What?
We're just here talking as usual. We have to gather resources to take down Pedro quickly. I want our formation to work out.
Anti-Pedro is forming an alliance with Pedro, the Hero of Good. But it seems like the Hero of Good doesn't agree with this. He doesn't agree with this. Plot twists!
I don't want you to hit me. If you hit me, there will be consequences, obviously.
Apparently, Opa.
I can't even do any damage to you. Look at that.
That's why nobody did anything. Because player versus player isn't enabled yet. That means /player versus player true. It started. Hold on. Was Pedro Anti-Espredos killed by the first Pedro? Wait, Anti-Pedros was eliminated by the first Pedro. And Pedrada is already going after Pedro Sigma, who's still running away from Pedro Aura Farm. Where's Pedra? Pedrada had already eliminated him when I left. They already eliminated each other, man. But what about Pedro, the Hero of Good? Pedro, the Hero of Good, was just mining the whole time. And we didn't even see it, but the other one, Anti-Pedro, was gone. Man. Pedrada made a grave for the guy he eliminated. Here, they meet. Pedrada and Pedro, the Hero of Good, reunite.
Man, I am literally... Are you okay? No, it's fine.
Wait a second. Did you find an iron? Wait, that got weird. Pedro, the Hero of Good, was running after him with an axe, and when Pedrada turned around, I saw it. That's what I was predicting. But Pedro, he's never going to kill me. What? He's never going to... What? Damn, man, Pedro the hero was actually the villain. Dude, when Pedro the hero was listening to Auntie Pedro's plans, he was denying all of it. But out of nowhere, dude, I saw it. When Pedrada turned his back, he grabbed the axe in his hand and started turning. He turned his face, and then Pedro took it out of his hand. When Pedrada realized he was being double-crossed, dude, Pedro, hero of good, is officially the guy who took out the first man. It's only fair to do one more test. I need the admins to open the server for more people. Look at the list of Pedros. Gentlemen, acknowledge that this place has a don't eliminate yourselves for nothing rule.
Squad!
Squad? Oh, squad!
Little squad.
Hey, little squad.
Hey.
Come on, you gotta be kidding. Otavio 99998. I just accepted my death. Why, Otavio? Calm down, that's true. Pedro, evil villain. Calm down, this nickel isn't one of the best, is it? Pedro, evil villain. Dude, but there's a point. Pedro, gotcha. Pedro, evil villain. Pedro, man. Calm down now that I'm seeing it. Wait. After I open it up to everyone, the Pedros are getting together to eliminate everyone who's not Pedro. Now that I saw it, Pedro... Hold on, no! Since the first people are Pedros, they're killing anyone who's not Pedro. There's also prejudice against the anti-Pedros. F. Check out the guy who's not Pedro. Effie, man. So far, there's only Pedro, the evil villain, and Pedro, the good hero.
I'm getting it here.
Dude, Pedro, the evil villain, and Pedro, the good hero. What are you guys here for? I thought you were just here for the Pedros, but no, you killed all the Pedros.
Pedro tried to kill me, so I killed him, right? In my wickedness.
Unfortunately.
Right? Are you here for the Pedros Union or just yourselves?
Just for ourselves.
Just for ourselves.
So apparently there are 3 clans. There are the clans of only Pedros, and you're part of the chosen Pedro. All Pedros, rise up. Then there's the group of people who are anti-Pedro. The Pedros and the non-Pedros deserve respect. And, well, there's Nube Mogador, who's absolutely on the side of respect for everyone. And there's G9. On my island, there are no Pedros. TP bar, G9, calm down. G9, hold on. Is this your island?
On my island, there are no Pedros. Only one person fits on my island.
But wait, are you for the peace of the Pedros? Anti-Pedro? What are you then?
I'm a resident of my island, but I don't let people from that island over there off. If anyone comes to my island, look, yes. See? What?
I get it. Okay, no.
Calm down, hold on.
Hold on, yes. You really came to an island with no food?
Yeah, but you could get some for me too, right? If I have food, you get one. Come on.
Go! No, I'll do it. Hold on, wait.
Wait.
Hold on, Pedro. He said Pedro was forbidden, but you aren't... Actually, you're not in charge of your island, right? The island isn't my concern, man.
You're not totally against that. Alright, I accept it.
You can come onto my island.
Yeah, now it's over.
Man Pedro, the hero of good, is going to eliminate every player until there's nothing left. Hold on a second. Wait. Not me. It's everyone against Pedro. Felpo Barbetta, everyone against Pedro? Wow, it's everyone against Pedro. He has to learn. Here, thank you.
Here. Porkenberg killed everyone I care about, even a friend I was reconciling with.
He did this? What's his name?
It was that Pedrinho with E.
That's why we're going to kill them all.
The Pedros. I saw a Pedro passing by over there.
Man, there's a strong shake going on. So far, only Otavio is left, farming aura here, looking at... He farms aura. He keeps farming aura. If this fight between the Pedros and the non-Pedros is really going to happen, I think it's fair to do something. That's exactly how it's going to be. You guys, who is the leader of Non-Pedros?
It's Gelato over there. Gelato.
Here's the Colado.
Nice. What's this?
There you go. Here you go, Pedro, hero of good and leader of the Pedros. You should know that he's getting some support, man. A task against you, right? Things will get complicated soon. Man, so far, it's a complicated situation. Because those guys who are anti-Pedros are greater in number. But unfortunately, the Pedros are really strong, man. There are literally 2 Pedros, but they're literally 2 powerful Pedros, man. And there's still the chosen Pedro. Damn, he farms aura and he's really chosen, it seems. How's their fight going? Let's dig a hole. Let's live underground, all right? Down there. Ladies and gentlemen, I see leader.
Hi. Why?
I just want to talk to Gelato. You guys are just a tight-knit group.
Ouch. Damn.
Hey,
I believe you guys. If you're going to betray the group, don't do it.
you have 10 minutes to eliminate all the Pedros from the island. If you do that, I'll open the server for any other player to join. 10 minutes for them to eliminate all the Pedros from the island. If they can't do that, I'll leave this world only for Pedros and they win. Otherwise, if they manage to do it in the next streams, the world will be freed for anyone who isn't Pedro. / effect giving. Pedro, hero of good. How does glowing work? Done. Infinity. The man will be very visible to all the players. The first target will be completely visible to everyone who needs it. Pedro, hero of good, just eliminated a guy now.
Shimmy. Everyone with us. Shimmy.
Team.
Team.
Yes, we are all with us.
Everyone in one setting.
Let's go.
They're watching. Calm down.
Let's not go straight down on them. There's a fight going on. Calm down.
It's a trap.
They are. I don't know if so. I got some information. No, man. Careful. Hey, Gelato, are you fed?
I am.
I'm going down 2 blocks. Turn. Nice. Go down like me, dude.
I think there are, dude. There are a lot of people. Let's get out of here.
There are a lot of people. Let's go. Dude, let's go quickly, bro. There aren't that many people. The door is fine. It's us, plus a few other guys.
There's the 2. The iron, pickaxe, axe, shield, a bunch of stuff, man.
They blew the horn. Hold on, but now what did I see? There's a Vinny coming from below. There's also a Gelato showing up, and they're going to find them. Gelato will be the first to find them. Gelato found him, but he's alone. But they didn't see. The villains saw it. But someone needs to come with Gelato. The people don't humble themselves. And their leader, Gelato, was eliminated. This world will be left only for Pedros, because Vinny, who was also with them, is gone too. Your time is running out. And they're going...
0.
Pedro, the Chosen One. He showed up in the back and took the guy out. Pedro, the Chosen One, atop the bridge. Man, the reality is that they're cornered now. The 2 Pedros are down below. There are 3 non-Pedros left here. This guy is afraid of Pedro, the Chosen One. Meanwhile, the villain showed up. Man, now it's mono, but Pedro the villain noticed. But not even this guy noticed. Vini is afraid to show up. Vini hid. Instead of showing up, he hid. He was trying to look, but he didn't find anything. So far, both of them decided to stay hidden. That, to me, is the biggest sign of cowardice that can exist. Attention all players. The challenge was not completed. That's why. In this world, from now on, it is forbidden. The entry of any player who is not a Pedro until this law is destroyed. The non-Pedro law, it will remain protected until someone manages to destroy it. I'm going to put it in a trap chest until someone comes and manages to destroy it. And now I'm going to cover all of this up until someone comes in and destroys the anti-Pedro law. In this map, non-Pedro people are not allowed to enter. That means /kill Luis Mogador. Later, /kill Luis. /kill Aura Solalalum. /kill João. /kill CRIELMHC. Only remaining, Pedro, villain of evil. Pedro, hero of good. Pedro, the chosen one. Pedro farms Aura. And Pedro first.